Hello guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I share with you how I make plantain porridge beans. If you want to know how I make these beans, please keep watching. To begin, we have in here 3 cups of beans. So at this point, we are going to give it a wash. I always like washing my beans before cooking, because while cooking my beans, I'm not going to drill out the water out of the beans because I don't like that. So at this point, we'll wash these beans at least 2 times. So once that is done, we rest again. After we have done resting, all we do now, we are going to add that in the pot. So guys, before I forget, while growing up, beans is one of my worst food to eat. Whenever I'm going to school, before I go out, I'll tell my mom, please, I beg, don't cook beans before I come back from school because I'm not eating. My mom will say, don't you know beans is protein, is good in the body? I said, no, I don't need that good in the body. I need to eat rice. At this point, we cook this bean for at least 1 hour plus. After that, an hour plus, our beans is already wet cooked. All we do now is time to introduce our plantain on it, guys. So guys, this plantain beans porridge was so delicious and yummy. If you want to try this recipe, please just make sure you have a lot of plantain to cook these beans, because I make this food. My husband almost finished all the whole beans that day. At this point, we go in with our blended crayfish, onions, and just a seed of pepper, because my baby girl is eating. Then we add in a spoon of salt, then cover and leave that to cook for at least 20 minutes. While that is cooking, in another pot, we add in a little red oil on it. Allow the oil to hot. So because the oil is thick in the rubber, because it's cold time. Once the oil hot a bit, then go in with our onions. We are going to do frying of onions. This is how I like my beans to be. When you fry your onions in your beans, it have that onions flavor in your porridge beans. So at this point, our onions is almost wet fried, and our plantain porridge is well dried. So add in our onions with oil that we fried, then stir this thoroughly and leave that to cook, guys. When you made this plantain beans porridge, you are going to thank me later. It was so delicious and yummy. Back then, if my mama cook beans, these beans come back from school, I'll come the verse, the kind of anger where go dey my body, my eye go red. My junior brother, my younger one will say, Mommy, don't worry. If they did not eat, if Blessing and Benedict did not eat beans, I will eat, okay? My mom will say, good boy, we had a bad girl back then. So at this point, we'll cover this beans and leave it to cook for at least 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, look at that. Look at the beans porridge. It was so delicious and even my baby girl is staying over because she don't like eating all this food. So I have to force her to eat it. And the food was so good. Come and pack it and delicious. So it's time to do this now. If you want to try this recipe, just make sure you have all the ingredients I use. I don't use fish to cook. I don't use fish. I just use simple things. I don't need everything to inside. I just want to be simple. So our food is ready, guys. If you love this video, kindly share for more and support your sister. Do have a lovely day, and know that I love you all. See you guys in my next video. Bye.